Hi mermaids, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it is a favorites video. Yes, a favorites video. Basically what a favorites video is, it's all my last month's like favorite products. Actually do have a product that I do not like, and you just talk about all, like, it can be makeup, skincare, literally anything, shoes, people like, and people do anything, and I'm going to be doing makeup and skincare. Before you shake your pants, please don't mind my tanny line, but I do have a top on, so suck it, Gil. Okay, and look at my fave colors, kind of, and please don't mind that. That is so annoying, but I just don't got time to deal with it right now, so I'm just gonna let that be. She can just do her own thing. She's very rude. She doesn't listen. I'm just gonna start in my order that I do my makeup in anyways. So eyeshadow, the Blue Honey palette by Kylie Cosmetics, and you guys, I have used this a few more times and I really like it. Like I love this shade. Just to put this in the crease, like, just randomly, and I love this shade. You know that I love that shade, and the shimmers are so cute too. It's just a nice little easy palette. You know, if you just like these colors and stuff, I definitely think this is a go. I just really like Kylie Jenner in general. Honestly, I support her brand 100%. She is like 20 years old. She's doing the damn thing. She is just like a boss lady. Like, she's an entrepreneur, boss. Like, how don't you support that? The only thing I hate is not a mirror and that there's names aren't on the front. Yeah, they're on the back, but I really like to have like the names and stuff. I don't know, I think that's so cute and it's just fun to have. But like I said, I feel like this is not a necessity. Like, I know there's other palettes out there suitable for more people. I know there's a ton of other makeup brands too that are much cheaper, so I definitely see it that way. But kind of like matching my nails. Everything I feel like has been matching my nails, which I'm just like obsessed with, obviously. I love this eyeshadow palette. So it's by Urban Decay, Born to Run. I just love the packaging. It's super like sturdy and it's definitely different from all their other ones. I love just the theme of it, like traveling, and I have been looking for a palette, like just to bring one palette. The mirror is like a really good mirror. It's honestly long and good, and like you can tell it's not like a cheap mirror. Like, it just looks so nice and has Born to Run on here, and this is what it looks like. Absolutely perfect, because you have, you know, your transitions, you have kind of your brown if you just want to pop a brown. I love popping like just a color like this in. This green, which is beautiful. They have this, they just have this like navy, it's like a navy dark blue or something, but like it has your bronze, it has has all that stuff. It literally, personally to me, I think it has a lot of really essential palettes that you just need to go on a trip for. I have mascara, and oh my gosh, so I got this baby at Ulta when I went to Fargo, and they have Ulta there. And it is the Essence one, you guys. It is the Sculpted Volume Mascara Lash Princess Essence. My sister CJ had this before I got it, and she got me hooked on it. It is so good. Like, for my lashes, I like them kind of short and chunky. Not really short, but like chunky and just like voluminous, you know. And this, literally, it's perfect. At first, it's kind of like a lot, like it's really wet, but I like that. And it's just really good. It's really good for bottoms too. It makes it very long also. I love this, and it's super cheap too. It's like $4, I want to say. Like, it's even cheaper than a regular mascara. My sister Haley has it, and she and I have completely different eyelashes. Like, I have really long and thick ones. She's kind of like shorter ones, and she absolutely loves this too. So I think it would be great for any eyelash, whatever type like that you have. And now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know if I got that much stuff, but I just wanted to share with you guys like what I got. Okay, next I'm gonna move on to face primer. I recently just got a new face primer from Maybelline. It does blur my pores. When I put it on, it's cool, and my skin, it gets it's a very red and kind of like feels hot when I put this on. It just like soothes it, and it just feels cool, and it feels really nice. So that is also what I like about it, and it's really lightweight, I feel like, too, and it comes out white. I'll take a little out, but it doesn't really, like, you know, some primers get on tacky, like my Benefit Professional one. When I do that, it gets kind of tacky, but this one doesn't get as tacky as that. So I don't feel, it's not like a mattifying primer. It's more of a blur, smooth out, which I personally want because I always get mattifying. I'm just like, I just want to smooth stuff out. I have other products to do the matting for me. Like, let's just switch it up. And next after that, I have a new concealer. I hopped on the bandwagon of Makeup Revolution. Yes. So it's like this, the wand and stuff, it's short, but this applicator is like super long. It does really remind me of the Tarte Shape Tape. I know there's been like a lot of reviews. I don't think I've watched one review. Here, I have it right here. This is Tarte Shape Tape. This is super popular if you're like a makeup junkie. You know what I mean? And then there's this one. The only complaint, and it is very full coverage and stuff, the only complaint I have about this is sometimes I feel like I get more oilier though when I wear this than when I wear the Tarte Shape Tape. So I feel like this is definitely more satiny. It's not as matte, I feel like, for me personally, just because I am an oily, just because I do have oily skin. So I do notice that kind of more than the Tarte Shape Tape. But yeah, that is the Makeup Revolution. I am in C12 and I have been loving, like, because I like to get the same, because when I have a couple spots on my face, I don't like to put on a whole face of makeup. Like if I'm going somewhere or if I'm doing something, like sometimes I just want to spot it on and that's it, and then just go out the door. And so I've been getting my same color like as my skin tone, so I'm C12, and I have been putting it under my eyes to match my skin. Beauty sponge. Yes, this is the Morphe one. I used to have this back in the day, but I threw it away because whenever I would wash it, the red dye would like just come out, and I don't know if it still does. I got that a while ago, like when it first came out, so I just wanted to get this new. If it does, I will probably be done using this because I'm just like, are you serious? But I do really like this. It gets huge too. It gets right in there. I do think though the Beauty Blender is still softer and good for the face. Like I think if I literally had to pick out of these two though, it would definitely be a Beauty Blender, but this is still really, really good. It's just kind of preference what you like and for your skin. I personally don't even use Beauty Blenders that much anymore because I feel like it gets my skin patchy, takes off my makeup, and I'm just like, you're not supposed to do that, because I am a brush girl at heart, honestly, and you just can cut, you can bake so easily, can do so much more stuff with this. Next, we are still on the face. It is the Too Faced Born This Way translucent powder. I literally just got this. You guys, I use this a couple times, but like I can tell I personally really like it. It's huge, and I've been using Laura Mercier forever, and I was just like kind of, I wanted to try something new because I don't know, but I still like the Laura Mercier, but this one comes in like a floppy one like this, and it's cute, it has a little heart. The only complaint I have is when I try to get it up like this, a lot doesn't come out because it's like blocked, I think, but I'm just so over dumping it in the cap and doing that and then putting it on and getting it all over. Like that's just the only complaint I have. But next we are on to lippies. Duh. The Gimme Kiss lipstick in collaboration with Kris Jenner. You guys, I have been using this like literally non-stop. Definitely my top 5 favorite lipsticks for sure, and just like lip products. It just matches my skin, so I don't have it on right now, but it just matches my skin tone so good, and I just love the formula, my favorite formula, and I love the packaging. Like I'm literally obsessed with the packaging. Like it's goals AF, and Kris is, she's just hilarious. Like she's a boss too. I want to swatch it for you guys. A mauve undertone, which mauves and pinkies are kind of more my go-to nudes compared to browns and peaches, just because I don't really care for that on my skin tone because I feel like you can't even see it, and it's just like I like a little color there so you can see that I have lips for me personally. Also recently got the all-nighter from Urban Decay waterproof setting powder. This a few times and I do really, really like it. So it just does the same thing. It sets your concealer, sets anything. It's supposed to be waterproof, you know, long wearing. Morphe lipsticks. I love these lipsticks, you guys. I just love reds in general. So when they came out with this, you guys know I had to get that. I did a whole review. I did everything. So you guys can check out that video if you haven't seen it. But my favorite ones are Tease and Lover. Is Tease, yes. Like you guys, it's so pigmented and it's a matte. It is very, very matte, but to me, it's not an uncomfortable matte, and I'm very picky about mattes. So next is Lova, this sweet watermelon-y red. She's just so innocent, but she's fiery at the same time. You know what I mean? And these are just my favorites out of all of them. I love them all. Of course, I got my coffee, another favorite. I feel like I'm cheating on Starbucks, but I go between Starbucks and Caribou. Caramel High Rise Iced. It's bomb. It's bomb. I like always need a tea, or I always need a drink when I'm like filming or doing something to really feel like completed. I don't know. It's super weird. I don't know. Okay, let's move on. You guys, we are still on lips. I have, I think, 2 more products left on lips, and I'm going to start it off with a gloss. You guys, I love these glosses. They are the NYX Butter Gloss. I've had a couple of these already, but I've never had this color, and it is, oh my gosh, you guys, I don't even know how to freaking pronounce it. It's so embarrassing. Tiramisu, I don't even know, but it's like, of course, it's like another pinky nudie. I don't have it on me right now. Glosses are glosses, you know what I mean? It's like, can you really tell like a difference? But they're not sticky. They make my lips look so much more bigger too, and they're just comfortable. I lose them all the time, but I always repurchase them because I love them that much. We are still in the NYX family, but I've heard so many great things about the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. And like I said, I'm not really a matte person, so it's like when I get these, I'm just like, I don't know, is it a waste? Like I just need to see what it's like. It's the shade London. And honestly, this nude matches my skin tone and everything perfectly, like where I love it. I did add a lip liner, a little bit of one, but I could wear this without and just feel like complete. Like this is my favorite nude. Like when I say my other nudes, like they have like tints of color in them. This does not have a tint of color in it for my skin tone. Like, yeah, you can tell that there's something there, but it's like a nude. Like in any level of form, it would be more on the brown side, but this is like what I typically love my nude to look like. Taken me this long to get it, and I love that it's not so matte. That is why it's like soft lip cream, and it literally is the definition, soft lip cream. Something that did not work for me, maybe it works for others, I'm sorry if it works for you and you guys like it, this just did not work for me and what I was hoping it for. Like, I got this on clearance, let's give it a shot, whatever, because I'm like, oh, you got these 4 different nudes, 4 different blushes, you can just pack this wherever you go, you know, when you're doing something, it has everyone that you're feeling and stuff, because I personally don't have that much blushes. Like, I'm not a blush girl, but I'm getting more into the blush world, and this just disappointed me so much. I literally used it like 5 times to see if I was crazy, but sometimes clearance makeup, you know, it's already a little iffy, but I just wanted to try this and be like, hey, first of all, it has literally like no pigmentation. Like I literally scraped my freaking brush in it and nothing came out. Like it looks like it on here, but on the skin, it didn't work for my skin. I don't know if it's my skin type or anything, or if it's just a bad batch, but it wouldn't even like pop up on my skin. It'd be so patchy. It wouldn't even be smooth. Like it was just rough. It was hard. I did not like this at all. That wraps my favorite makeup this month that I've tried all this month, that I got last month and some like a few weeks ago and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, we're gonna move into like some skincare stuff that I absolutely love that works really good for me. I have literally everything in the book that you can think of for skin. It's oily, I get big pores kind of, and I get redness. I'm very acne prone, so I try to take very good care of my skin. I've been having issues with it for years, but starting just this last year and upcoming year, it's coming along, but very slowly. And the stuff that I'm showing you is all drugstore. Like, you don't need a whole bunch of high-end stuff to have your skin feel good. Granted, I would pay more money for skincare just because it's your skin, you know, if you want it to look healthy. It's just like a self-confidence, and just when you know you don't have, like, if you're not comfortable with your skin, trust me, I've been there and done that. Trust me, I know. I definitely have paid bucks to have a good skincare routine and everything, but honestly, I've changed it like literally all drugstore stuff, and I change it. I have like 3 to 4 different ones that I use like frequently. One of them is the Gardiner skin one. This is the green one, and so this is a deep pore facial cleanser, 99% natural ingredients, made with green tea, which is great for your skin, made without parabens, dyes, silicones, and sulfates. So basically this is like really good for kind of oily skin, pores, just if you're that type. They have a couple other facials, like, you know, if you're dry and just like other stuff like that too, and different ones, but this is the green one. And it is the deep pore, and I can really tell a difference, and I love that it has a pump and it's actually pretty big. Like, that's what I love about this. When I was younger, I used to be like, I'm never moisturizing, I'm never getting like hydrating my face. I'm just getting stuff for oily and super matte and all this stuff, because that's what my skincare is. No matter what skin combination you are always moisturize it and hydrate it no matter what. And so this is a hydrating gel. It boosts hydration for soft, supple skin. Effectively removes makeup and impurities, and it's dermatologist recommended brand, Neutrogena. Neutrogena has really good stuff. I use their stuff a few times. I've done, and trust me, I have gone through trial and error with so many skincare products. Like, it is very lightweight. It is jelly. It just smells so clean. Like, it's just like a clean, fresh, light smell. And when I'm done, my face feels so smooth and just so hydrated and clean. Next is the Garnier Skin Active. This is an all-in-one. I love this stuff. Like, it removes your makeup, it removes your foundation stuff. It is just so good. So what I like to do is I like to wash my face, and then this is kind of like a toner, I kind of like to say. Removes the makeup and cleanses and refreshes. No rinse, no harsh rubbing, face, lips, eyes, all skin types, even sensitive. It does not have no oil, alcohol, fragrance, and that's what I was referring to. Like, it doesn't have any alcohol-y smells or anything like that, because when I have had like alcohol stuff, and I'm just like, oh, I just feel like my face is drying out, and then it's just like sucking the life out of me. This is what I love about this. Like, it says you don't need to wash your face, but still wash your face, because if you cake her on like me, I just love to get super clean and fresh. And so you just put it on a cotton pad and you just take it all off. You know, if you wear light minimal makeup, just do it with this. But I just use both to get that extra cleanness, because I need to feel clean when I go to bed. This is kind of like how I do my skincare routine. I take off my lashes, do that, grab a face wipe, take off my makeup first. I take that off. Then I will go wash my face in the I'll go wash my face with my cleansers and that, come back in here, and I will put this on a cotton pad and get everything, sometimes twice too, like 2 cotton pads to just get really clean and really off. This is definitely a must, and my sister has it too, and she absolutely loves it. Our last product, it is Mario Badescu. You guys, I love Mario Badescu. They are so good with their skincare, and they are so affordable. This big bottle, I've had this for a month, a little over a month, but like, I use this all the time. It is so good. I've gone through bottles of these. Like, I'm not kidding. This is like my 4th one. I've tried them all. See, here's my other one. It's like legit gone. I get small ones, I get big ones. I love them so much. This one is the lavender one, but my favorite after trying them all, the aloe one, is my personal favorite. It is a facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea, and it's for all skin types, and it's just so good. I put this on every night before I go to bed, and every morning when I wake up, and sometimes, like I said, even in the middle of the day, just anything. And it's like aloe and that stuff's so good for you. Even when you have makeup on, like, that's totally fine. You can do that too. You can like set your face with it, but I personally like to use this more for a skincare routine, but you can do either or. I just feel so refreshed and so clean after spray. Hard to tell with skincare, because for me it takes a long time to really, when I know what I like, I know what I like, and I keep repurchasing it and repurchasing it. So these, you guys, are my ride or die for sure skincare stuff. And I don't want to just tell you that, oh, because I'm using it, just because I have it, how do you even know, like, all this stuff? Like, I'm just personally telling you what I like and what has really worked well for me, and I just want to tell you guys. And if you guys have the same skin problems as me or whatever, if you want to do this, and this big boy is like 12 bucks, the little one is 7. Like, some sprays are so expensive. Like, I'm just, girl, I need the coin to save, okay? I am balling on a budget, mermaids. Thank you so much for watching. That was my favorites video, what I liked, my favorite makeup, what I did not like, my skincare stuff. I just wanted to share kind of everything what I had going on, and I really hope you guys like it. If you guys want me to do more videos like this, I for sure can. I probably will, just because that's what I like, and it's just my all-time one of my favorite stuff to watch and see kind of what other people's perspective is. That's really good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, mermaids.